Republicans are just stirring up this bullshit, talking about how our elections are not secure, because they want, it's all part of how they're going to ultimately destroy the grand experiment in liberal democracy, unless we smash them legally and peacefully into history's trash bin where they're comfortable. Clearly they're comfortable there. They want to live in 1864. That's their time. They missed it. They're born later than their time. They would have been perfect in the Dark Ages. Are you kidding me? That's why they're not only rolling back the progressive era, the New Deal, the Great Society. They're rolling us back. They're rolling back the American Revolution. Make no mistake. They're rolling us back to the Dark Ages, where these idiots are speaking in tongues on the Arizona House floor, but doing nothing to actually reduce the abortion rate. It's incredible. You see, criminalizing abortion does not make it not needed, as anyone will tell you, as, facts, reality can tell you. But that doesn't matter. Facts have a liberal bias. Hold on. Where is he? They, I should say. Whoever the hell they are. These two morons.
That to happen. They don't want it to take place.
They don't want it to happen. I can't. This is another thing. Like, we have to put these people in history's trash bin. Are we going to have to endure this con man again? God help us. No, we won't. I mean, unless they unless they kick enough people off the voting rolls. Because the fact is that we shouldn't even be in this position. The Democrats, liberals, normal people, progressives, we have been entirely too tolerant of of this tyranny of the minority that we've been under for as long as I have been, politically aware. That's the truth. We're always making compromises to these conservative, anti-Americans. Always compromising to them, compromising with our democracy, and getting lower and lower. And as as we compromise, the pillars of democracy get whittled away. And it's like a funhouse mirror of kookiness, because going back to the abortion thing because it's kind of, this is the two things these two idiots are talking about here, but they're doing it because they know that people, especially their base, they will believe it. They're dumb enough to believe it. And as long as he says it again and again, like that Democrats are killing babies, that they're going to believe it. The idiots believe it. It doesn't matter that the truth is that no, Democrats are not killing babies. Democrats are the ones who are helping babies, helping families, doing as much as they can to ensure that a child can get fed, educated, housed, and can be part of an American future worthy of them. And what are these monsters doing? Turning this country into any authoritarian hellscape. Pick one. Pick one conservative theocracy. Show me where it's functioning, where people are happy. They don't mind as long as they're at the top of the heap. They will turn this country into Saudi Arabia, into Pakistan, into Russia. Russia's an oligarchy. That's what they're comfortable there. Then we the peons can't question our betters. Hold on. Let's get to this idiot over here.
Who have come into the country.
Oh, here's the lies. Here's the whole thing is a lie.
Border is the number one issue in America. There's never been a political issue that scored so high in the polls as a matter of concern.
Scored so high in the polls. This is where the what came first, the chicken or the egg bullshit. The whole, oh, it's up in the polls. Everyone's talking about immigration. They're all discussing it. All Americans are so worried about it suddenly. That's because it's on the freaking propaganda channels 24/7. Because what else have they got to say? What else do they have? They don't want to talk about abortion because it's not a winning issue for them. They want to tickle racist funny bones and get people upset about how abortion, the border's out of control. Well, why did they block the most conservative bill? Of course, because they want it out of control. How else are they going to destroy America? They need crisis. They need a crisis. They need racism. They need the idiots to fall for it. Whoops, I hit the wrong button, damn it.
Catastrophe is
It's a catastrophe. I don't know what it is about these people's,
Not building the wall. They did
their voices. This fake ass, well, it was like with Kevin McCarthy too, his fake ass emoting, and then of course him, Moscow Mike, this phony, the way that they try to pretend they have feelings. And look at this freaking dullard behind him, this effing baboon, this orange baboon behind him. No offense to baboons who know how to behave half the time, at least, unlike these guys.
Thing exactly the opposite of what this president had achieved, and that's why we have this catastrophe. It has all sorts
yes,
of
it's always
terrible
everybody
effects.
else's fault, but the party of personal responsibility, right? Even though you could spit out a bill that is exactly what they've been begging for, but it's everybody else's fault.
The American people.
Yeah,
We
you
know that
care
fentanyl is the
so
leading
much
cause of
about
death.
the American people, right? That's all they think about, the American people. That's why the American people are the least upwardly mobile. That's why we live in the widest income gap. That's why whenever the American people get anything, that the Republicans are going to court. They got to try to stop it. The American people are going to pay less in drugs for prescription medicine. Well, Republicans they're fast as fucking the Flash going in there to file their lawsuits. Got to stop that. Can't have Americans paying less for their prescription drugs. We need Americans nice and desperate and malleable, and having these the parasites who fund their Republican puppets. They need them fat and happy. And where are you going to get the money from? You got to get it from the American people.
For Americans age 18 to 49, we know that
Hold
it. They engineered it to be that way.
Yes,
His actions did that.
No, wait, hold on. I know, I can't. I'm just stopping it. Let's let him speak.
Did
for
it
a
by
minute.
design. We documented 64 specific executive actions
Bullshit.
that he took from the day he walked into the Oval Office.
Oh yes, it's
and
Joe
that his agencies
Biden.
took under Secretary Mayorkas to open the border wide, to
Bullshit.
invite everybody from around the world
Look
to
at
come
that
here,
fucking stupid
including
face in the
hardened
back.
criminals and dangerous persons. And the result,
Bullshit. It's like everything they talk about. Bullshit. Well, why did the Border Patrol Police Union endorse this bill that the Republicans blocked? Not Republicans, him. MAGA Mike Johnson. Moscow Mike. The filthy fascist liar. The Christian nationalist.
we all know. The official number is 9 million encounters at the
Oh,
southern
why did you say
border
9
alone,
trillion?
just since Joe Biden
Zillion.
took office. But the actual number is probably close to 16 million
Actually,
illegals who come into
border
the country.
crossings are at an all-time low, by the way. But, don't let facts interfere